I'm talking Mega Man combined with Castlevania, that kind of hard. Games this ruthless and unforgiving should be illegal. And I've never gotten to petition or review any other game. That's a true testament to its infamous legacy and the eternal frustration that scarred us all since childhood. I remember my first time playing it. I got it for my birthday, the same day I got my NES.
Like ghosts and goblins? Yeah, I do. Look, I do.
Of course, I had the Super Mario Bros. Duck Hunt combo cartridge, but the first game I attempted was Ghosts and Goblins. That's right, this is the first NES game I ever played. And that's one hell of a game to start with.
Yeah, we gotta shoot him. I don't know how.
Naturally, I got my ass kicked. This is what it would have looked like my first time playing the game. I sucked balls. This new console was way different than the Atari 2600 I was accustomed to. In the 80s, these were the kind of brutal-ass games that kicked us into shape and heightened our senses. Made us into fucking tigers! And now, 25 years later, I'm gonna put my gaming skills to the ultimate test and see if I can finally beat this fucker. Because it's Halloween. There's no excuse. I can feel in the air the time is right to play some Ghosts and Goblins. It begins with one of the most shocking intros in video game history. A couple just got done having sex in a cemetery. I'm not even kidding. What else does it look like? He's not wearing clothes. Next thing, Satan shows up as if saying, yeah, I want to get in on some of that, and takes her away. That's the plot. Is that the greatest opening to an NES game or what? My only clue was that every time you die, you're shown a map screen letting you know how much of the game is left. It's only 6 levels plus a final boss stage. Doesn't sound that hard, but just you wait. Your starting weapon is a javelin. It flies in a straight line and kills whatever it hits. Seems like a good deal, right? Well, you'll learn how useless it is once you get to the first level boss, which the instruction manual calls a unicorn. Yeah, it looks just like a unicorn, doesn't it? Anyway, this guy takes a million hits. You need a faster weapon, like the knife. The knife is the only weapon that's fit to the challenges that lie ahead. Now we're in level 2. This is where shit starts to get criminally insane. How do you like jumping around on platforms, taking leaps of faith while avoiding tiny enemies and projectiles? Next, these little bastards come flying out of windows. Then you're navigating ladders while fighting these big guys that squat and drop shits, and take about as many hits as the unicorn. If you didn't get the knife in level 1, don't even try. That's my words of wisdom. Anyone who wants to get far in this game, my rules are: number 1, get the knife. Number 2, get the knife. Number 3, get the knife. You want to cut steak with a plastic spoon? No, get the knife. I can't stress it enough. They'd lock me up in an asylum. Get the knife, get the knife. Ah, fuck my uncle. You see that? That's a flame weapon. That thing sucks. It's the second worst weapon in video game history aside from the cane in Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. It always misses your target, and if 2 of them land, you have to wait for the flames to die out before you can throw any more. You don't want it. But look, it's sitting on top of the only ladder that goes down. The weapons don't go away, they just sit there. Even if you run far away, then come back, the weapon is still there. You're probably thinking, why not just get the flame and then die? Well, when you die, you keep the weapon. It never changes until you find a different weapon. That's bullshit, but on the plus side, when I have the knife, I get to keep that too. You know what I had to do? I had to reset the game and get the knife in level 1 all over again. And then guess what? The flame appears again! It's a trap. Well, I figured it out. The flame appears when you get to the top floor, which you don't have to do. You can stay on the second to top floor and progress to the right. So that's my other tip. Don't let the flame appear on level 2. Speaking of weapons, there's also an axe, which I found deep into level 6. Want to know what that does? Well, I'm not getting it. Ugh, fuck! What are you laughing at? I did it! I beat 2 Satans in my underwear. Final boss, the devil. Notice how I'm walking backwards, so it's now in one-on-one fighting mode. Kind of like a certain other Capcom game. Ah! Come on! My mother throws bigger fireballs than that. You know what? I don't try to be cocky or anything, but who's the man? I just beat one of the hardest games of all time. I bet you didn't think I could really do it, but I got this, man. I got this by the ass! This room is an illusion and is a trap devised by Satan? Go ahead dauntlessly. Make rapid progress. You have to beat the game twice? You have to beat the game twice in a row. That's just great, because this time I'm twice as fucking pissed off! Beat the game twice. I'll show you twice. After all that hard work, who'd want to do that shit again? It's like building a house and right after you're finished, you tear it down just to build it one more time. Oh yeah, we could have made 12 stages, but instead, let's just make 6 and make people have to play the game twice. Alright, I'm gonna get the good ending this time. It better be good, whatever it is. It better be something awesome for going through the game twice. Alright. Yeah! I did it! Congratulations. This story is happy end. Thank you. Being the wise and courageous knight that you are, you feel strongeth welling in your body. Return to starting point, challenge again. Curse, goddammit! I used up all my fuck points during the last 107 episodes. Oh, I don't have anything new. I gotta rely on the old tricks. Alright, let's try the cluster F-bombs. Fuck this fucking piece of shit fucker game. Gotta go for the precision F-strike. Oh, how this game lures you in with its appealing gameplay and charming atmosphere and then bends you over and fucks you to hell. Alright, how about some wordplay, alliteration, feast on some fried fuck farts, assonance. What's up, you dumb fuck-tuple mother-humping muppet fuckers, uncle? Rhymes. Suck on this muck, you run-amok fucked up, Mandarin duck. Alright, when all else fails, it's time for the atomic F-bomb. Most of the video games I talk about are action games, side-scrollers, games that are in the realms of fantasy. But there's a huge following for games based on sports, and I get a lot of requests for that. And I'm not really a big fan because, I don't know, I guess I like fantasy games more because it's something that you couldn't do in real life, whereas a sports game, you could go outside and play sports. It's possible. Not for me, because I don't know anything about sports. I'm a fucking nerd! Usually I stick to what I know best. But sports video games have been around since video games first existed. They're not going away. How do I ignore it for so long? I can't. There's boxing and racing games. I don't mind those too much, but the ones we're talking about are all the ball games, like baseball. Look how many baseball games there are. I don't even know where to begin. Major League All-Stars, whatever, always named after players' names, sequels to games. What the hell's different this time? It's baseball. Then there's basketball, NBA this and NBA that. One of the most popular games of all time is NBA Jam. Okay, it's basketball. Again. Football. Don't even get me started. And I'm not talking about the kind of football where they actually use their foot. I mean the kind where they slam into each other like a bunch of barbarians. What I don't understand is why everything is always bowl. What, like a toilet bowl? Okay, I know at least what the Super Bowl is. It's the most anticipated football game of the season. And with so much testosterone and high energy going around, why is the halftime show always some pussy pop group? Get Metallica in there or something. It doesn't make any sense. All right. Back to football video games. Madden, Madden, Madden. Madden 91, Madden 92, Madden 93, Madden 94, Madden 95, Madden 96, Madden 97, Madden 98, Madden 99, Madden 2000, Madden 2001, Madden 2002, Madden 2003. Who the fuck is John Madden anyway? He doesn't even look like an athlete. What is it with football? Everywhere you go, football. Go there, football. Football, football, football. Like what the fuck? Sunday football. Monday night football, Thursday football, football on Thanksgiving, football on Christmas, and out of all sports, it's the one everybody goes the most fucking apeshit over. Makes them act like fucking maniacs. Man, I gotta calm down. All right, if I'm gonna play some sports games, I gotta start with the Atari 2600. Yeah, this is when sports games were fucking sports games. Look at these titles. Baseball, basketball, football, not this Madden shit. Just plain ass, normal, everyday, no question about it, no NFL, no year, not named after a player, not named after a coach, not named after the referee's pet goldfish, no quarterback, dime back, nickelback. Simple, ordinary, unembellished, unmistakable, crystal clear, as frank as Frankenstein, as blunt as an atom bomb. One compound word, it's motherfucking goddamn sons of bitchin' fucking football! And it's one of the worst games I ever played in my life. Are these football players or are they stormtroopers? Are they wearing helmets or are these microwaves on their heads? Is it Team White versus Team Naked? Is that a crowd noise or is it the sounds of the ocean? Is that the entire field? Yeah, it is. And it's surrounded by water, it looks like. Yeah, it's like an island. It's Football Island. In other words, hell. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. Yeah! Yeah! Touchdown! Ah! 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 Real sports baseball is even more advanced, but the sound effects are awful. Listen. That is the sound of all-encompassing negativity. Really, what's it supposed to be? The sound of the bat cutting through space and time? Why is the batter naked? I'm not trying to be funny. He is naked. You can see all the other players wearing shirts and pants. The batter is naked, and they gave him a dick. Maybe it's the knee, but then where's the other knee? It's a dick. The batter is naked. Concluded. Grand Prix. Yeah, it's pre, but it looks like pricks. It's a bunch of kazoos flying through a cabbage patch. Not too bad. But then try out Math Grand Prix. Your car can't move until you finish a math question. You wouldn't wish this game on your worst enemies. Golf. This sucks. You can whack the ball until the cows come home, but that ball is not going anywhere you want it to. Every time I try to hit it, it goes straight up or down. I've tried approaching it from every angle possible. The club is useless. It's like the staff in Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Oh, come on! Oh my God, get it over there! Fuck! And the par is 3? How could anyone do this in 3 strokes? I've actually reached 99 and rolled the counter over to 0. If I can get 3 now, would that count? And this person golfing looks like Mimel the Elf. Now I have to explain. If you look on the United States map, Mimel is an acronym for Minnesota, Iowa, Missouri, Arkansas, and Louisiana. Spells Mimel and looks like an elf, with Minnesota being the hat, Louisiana being the foot. And that's Mimel playing golf. But am I talking about video games here or U.S. geography? Let's move on. Let's try miniature golf. What the hell, man? It's like the characters from Pong went to play golf. Oh, good Lord. Oh, it's killing me. Oh, you're a square pushing a smaller square towards another square. Oh my God. I don't even know what to say about this game. Just look at it.